Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on with something exciting. As we get older, life only gets busier, and to be honest, a busy life can cost you your best friendships if you are not careful. So if yesterday's Throwback Thursday show got you reminiscing so much that you feel like rekindling an old lost friendship this weekend, here are some tips to help you out this week. And of course, this weekend. And of course, you know, on Splash, we got you covered.
Always.
This
That's right.
is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1, travel together. Yes, tips to rekindle your friendship. Make an unforgettable travel plan together. Maybe time and distance made both or majority of you grow apart. Trust me, traveling can be fun. Can be a fun way to get to know your friends for the second time. People change, and sometimes even the best of friends can grow apart. But going to a memorable place, doing new and exciting activities together can help bring back whatever you guys have lost along the way.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. So traveling is just that thing that, you know, sometimes people are underrated. They feel like, the money that I'll use. I was watching one Nollywood movie, and the woman, the grandmother, they said, Grandma, let's just go travel out and have a nice time with the family. Said, no, I want my money. Don't worry, you can go. So he brought a lot to mind. If you offer so many Nigerians, perhaps they will say that too. They don't know that it's actually therapeutic when you get out of where you are. You're just rejuvenating. You're not working, you know. And so many ideas will even come to you. True. If you're a business person, maybe you would be able to relate to what I am saying right now. Because I
can relate totally to what you're saying, because I was forced to serve outside of Lagos. At the time, I was like, oh, everything Lagos is where it's happening. But experiencing the East, meeting people, you know, even though that's not traveling, but it's almost like you're in another state, another environment. Then the other time I was with my friend in Abeokuta, and it was so different as well. So it doesn't even have to be so expensive, as you said.
That's right.
It can be just an hour drive, 2 hours drive away. You go to a resort, just catch up and have a good time. Yeah. Talking about having a good time, you can also talk about the old times. No matter how long you've been apart, stories about old times never fail to bring you back to your old selves. Look at old photos, reminisce on the past, and bring back the most special events that you guys shared together. It could be 5, 10, 20 years ago. Go out, have that lunch or dinner. Trust me, this helps a lot.
You remember that time when
it does.
School?
Yeah.
You remember? Who's that guy again?
And then you actually remember some things you didn't know about yourself. You remember how you used to be. You remember how life used to be simpler. How things
and maybe what people used to think about you.
Yeah.
Or how somebody will just remember that, oh, you used to wear a lot of jeans that time. Like, right,
so nice.
All right, this tip, get to know the new them and accept it with all your heart. Yes, accept people for what they are and for what they have become. Don't be so stuck in the past or on the memory of what that friend used to be like. It's important to accept them as they are, accept the new them, even if you no longer recognize the person you once met years ago.
So you know what I'll say about this? People are fond of doing this, and I think they do it on purpose. So you know somebody who was very poor or who used to hawk beans, and then you don't just want to come
that picture
to terms with the fact that that person is successful right now. What if the person started as, you know, hawking beans or something? Say, like they do it on purpose. Like they just don't want to take it out of their head. So every time they are going back and they are referring to you as that person.
People change. People change.
Right about that. I mean, you have to be able to allow someone to reinvent themselves and accept them for who they are without saying, "Oh, I used to look so scruffy." That's not nice. I don't even think it's nice.
It's not.
All right, the fourth tip on our list is try the fun things that you used to do together. Remember the activities that you used to do together and how they made your relationship stronger. Relive those bonding moments. Eat at your favorite restaurant, hang out at your favorite spots, and play your favorite childhood game.
Yeah, like what we talked about yesterday on the show. Maybe you just hear, you remember you used to beat me in Twinkle Twinkle? Okay, let's do it again.
Let's do it even when people say, oh, Agbaya, do you, boo?
Be happy.
Like anything that makes you happy. I still do certain things. In fact, there are even some habits that you say, I'm just in the house and I'm laughing at myself and I'm still doing it. I mean, that is life. Yeah. Just enjoy yourself. This life is too short to be doing. I beg you.
All right, the final tip to help rekindle your friendship. Yes, never lose them again. Lastly, and mostly important, never lose that friend again. We are only given one lifetime and one chance to meet people whom we truly share the most important moment with. Appreciate what you have and don't be in a hurry to lose it. Hug them, tell them how much you love them, call them often, hang out once in a while, because really, this life is small and anything can happen at any goddamn time.
That's so right.
Enjoy the moment.
That's so right.
Enjoy the moment.
That's so true. I mean, just love people. You'll not be talking about, don't meet them and not say, hey, 4 years ago you offended me with that thing. You know, just allow things be. Love people for who they are. Accept them with their flaws. Know the things you can deal with, you can't deal with. And keep your space or your distance. You don't have to be hanging out with them all the time. But that is what life is about.
Yeah, somebody wrote something about this a while ago, and the person was talking about how short and fickle life is. And, you know, 1 minute, and people don't even plan things. They don't plan to die. And then you just be regretting, like, if I knew.
If I knew, I would have told you.
You know, and all that. So even these days, when thoughts come to me, if I remember you now, I make it, I do it immediately. I call you and I'm like, hey, I just thought to check on you. I don't want to leave anything to, and then you're regretting.
Take this a notch higher and say, for all these people that have blocked their exes on social media, I think just unblock it and let it go. Yeah.
That place that you are coming from,
that's all we can take on Daily Top 5. It's just for you to think about it.
No,
because life is too fickle.
Kilo Washele, what will you now be doing with them when you unblock them?
I just got to say hey.
That's all we can
take. Are you all
right?
Sorry.
Okay.
When we come back from this break, if I'm still alive, I'll be trying to put you guys in charge of the music. Is there any video that you want to watch today? Yes, we are at your service. Just get on our social media pages. We are TVC Connect using the hashtag #TVC. Request your song and we got you covered.
See you soon.
Honey pot on block.